bleubricks by PropertyLimBrothers is here in Sembawang today, and we are heading up to Sunbreeze, the latest MOP cluster here in the heart of Sembawang. And we're going up to a 4-room flat, good size, 93 square meter, true corner unit, situated on a high floor. There's also one of the rare few stacks that is fronting towards the Canberra Park itself. You're going to get this unblocked view throughout your entire home. Let's go check it out. So welcome to the unit and stay to the end as we share with you guys 5 BB Reno ideas you can have for this unit. So we are here at Sunbreeze today, which is along Sembawang Crescent, and this is one of the newly MOP clusters in the Sembawang estate. And in Sunbreeze itself, there are only 2, 3 as well as 4-room flat types, and specifically the block we are in, block 365C, only consists of 3 and 4-room flat types. Majority of the flats here are the 4-room category, with a total of 126 4-room flats and only 26 3-room flats. So we still have a very healthy remaining lease of 95 years as of today. Right, so the unit that we are standing in here today is a 4-room flat sized at 93 square meters. In total, you have 3 very good sized bedrooms, your living, your dining, together with your open kitchen concept as well as your service yard at the back. Alright, so let's just kickstart the interior right here from your main door entrance. So coming in, you already have your bomb shelter, very nicely concealed behind all these tic-tac doors. And in fact, behind here is also your shoe cabinet as well as your DB box area. The owners have already pumped in 60k worth of renovation in this entire home. And I think this home has sort of like a classy as well as a touch of Victorian style to it. Right, so moving on to your main living hall area itself. So you do have a very good sized living hall. What the owners have already done is to do up this brick feature wall right over here. So all these are actually very solid materials, and they chose to have a movable TV console instead. So this place itself still has lots of flexibility for you to add on more storage or display cabinets. So if you take a look also, all the lightings have already been very nicely done up. You have 2 sets of track lights, a ceiling fan as well as another additional light over here. You still got a very good width between your TV to your sofa area. This sofa area can comfortably fit in like a 2 or 3-seater setup. Still got ample space for a coffee table. And now let's talk about one of the greatest features of this unit, and personally what I really love about this home itself, it's the view as well as the stack facing that we are in. So we are fronting towards the Canberra Park view. So you have lots of facilities right downstairs for your kids. Tons of different kind of playgrounds as well as some fitness corner. You even have your basketball court as well as the jogging track right within this Canberra Park itself. And because this is fronting towards the park itself, you do enjoy this super good distance away from the next block. Where Sunbreeze is, we are just about 2 or 3 bus stops away from the main Sembawang MRT Station, or in terms of walking distance, that's about 13 minutes walk if you choose to walk. And of course at Sembawang MRT, that's also where you can find your Sun Plaza, so your main shopping mall, your bus interchange right over there. Towards the right hand side, that's where the newly Bukit Canberra has opened up recently, so lots of hawker food options for you right over there. You also have your polyclinic, your CC, your sports facilities, your swimming pools, and of course for more shopping options, just one stop down, you also have Canberra MRT Station that features Canberra Plaza today. And moving on to your 2 adjacent neighbourhoods, so you also have Yishun where you have your Northpoint City, so mega shopping mall, and towards the other side you also have your Admiralty Place as well as your Causeway Point shopping centre. For those who are driving, what's great is the North-South corridor is definitely going to come your way. So the North-South corridor is not only going to benefit those who are driving, it's also going to benefit those who are cycling as well as those who are taking the public transport, because this is going to directly connect north side of Singapore all the way downwards to the central area as well as the south side. So this north-south corridor is definitely great for everyone who's living in the north side, as that's going to significantly improve your connectivity in the years to come. So just right downstairs us, you have your multi-storey car park integrated with more food options right below. You already have your coffee shop right downstairs together with your supermarket as well as more daily amenities, and of course for larger hawker food options, you can always easily head to Chong Pang City for your food options. Right, so now let's move on to the main dining hall itself. So what you'll notice is that the owners have already chosen to do an open kitchen concept by having this L-shaped layout, and with your bomb shelter tucked very nicely along your main entrance area. That's going to allow you to have this very spacious dining hall itself. You can comfortably fit in a 6 or even up to an 8-seater dining table set. So the owners have also added on this little chandelier right above to brighten up your dining atmosphere. And moving on to the main kitchen itself, what you notice is the kitchen has also been very beautifully and very thoughtfully designed. So if you take a look, all your cabinets have already been designed in this shaker style. And I like that they have a touch of different color, different type of material done on purpose to give this entire home a fresher look as well. So on this side, you have more meal prep spaces, tons of storage spaces right below also. And the condition of the kitchen is still very well kept. And they're also using soft closing for all of their hinges. a little bit more space here for all your appliances as well. And on this side, the kitchen is also equipped with your Bosch cooker hood and hob, and there's also a Bosch built-in oven right below. And of course, plenty of storage spaces in both your top and bottom cabinets. You already have your dedicated fridge space right over here. And you also have your backsplash already nicely done up. So these are all tiles, so that allows for a very easy cleaning. So they've chosen to do up this very large sink towards the end of the kitchen, and above that's where you have your dish drying rack. And heading back in, this is your main service yard area. I think this little fake grass carpet gives this utility area a very nice touch. Almost acts like a mini garden outlets as well. So in your service yard, this is where you're going to fit in your washer as well as your dryer. And above that's where you can choose to sun dry your laundry either inside or outside as well. And because we are a true corner unit, so what that also means is that when you look out of your utility area, there's not going to be any neighbours that's going to look into you. And in fact, we do also enjoy this unblocked view, so that's going to give you the added privacy as well as great crosswind ventilation. Alright, so now let's check out your bedrooms. Alright, so coming into your first common bedroom, currently the owners use this as your study room, and what they've already purposefully done is to bring down the walls along this side and changed it into a glass panel instead. So that's going to allow for more natural light to come into your study room. And let's say if you do want to convert this back into a bedroom, then I think very simply what you can do, if you want to maintain this setup, is just to draw up some curtains right over here, or otherwise you can also choose to easily reinstate it back into its original condition. Currently all these are actually just movable tables, and at the back you have some built-in storage cabinets, so these are actually some storage spaces. That's also going to act as a chill out area as well as a sitting lounge. And what you'll notice is that throughout all your 3 bedrooms, they're all fronting towards the same direction, so you're going to get that same unblocked view towards Canberra Park itself. So predominantly we are facing towards east, so there's no direct west sun coming into the home at all, and so naturally you're going to get some very nice morning sun. If you just take a look across right at the road over, that's actually Sembawang Primary School. So for schools within 1 kilometer, you have Canberra Primary School together with Sembawang Primary School. Alright, so moving on to your next common bedroom. Right now, the owners have already very nicely fitted in their built-in wardrobes over here as well. And I think the owners have been very meticulous into the designs as well. So if you take a look at this wardrobe itself, it's been done with very nice paneling of woods. And if you take along towards the kitchen as well as the master bedroom, where you'll notice also that the home has been designed in the shaker style. Alright, so in your bedrooms itself, you can comfortably fit in your single bed together with a large study table. If you want to fit in a queen size bed, that's also possible. That's probably going to take up to about here. And then still got ample space for perhaps a slimmer study desk along this side. What you'll notice throughout the 3 bedrooms as well as the living hall, even if the lights are not on in the daytime, it's still naturally very bright due to the fact that we have this unblocked view. And for some of the transformations that are going to happen in the north region, so there's going to be a complete revamp that stretches all the way from the Woodlands Regional Centre downwards to Pongo Creative Cluster through the future Seletar Regional Centre, and of course the currently to be revamped Sembawang Ship Yard area. So once Sembawang Ship Yard has been revamped, that's going to introduce a new waterfront lifestyle precinct. And I think with all this transformation, that's going to allow for a lot more job opportunities within the northern region itself. So if you land yourself a job in this upcoming developments, that's also going to allow you to live closer to work next time. So let's check out your common bathroom across the hallway. What you also notice throughout the home is that there's been a lot of intricate details done to the home as well. So for example, all this paneling has also been done on purpose together with the skirting, and in fact, and take a look at the ceiling as well, there's also some cornices that's also been very nicely done up just to elevate the entire theme of the home in a very classy manner. Alright, so coming into your bathroom, what you'll notice is your door has also been done in this shaker style theme together with all your bedroom doors as well. So for the flooring here, owners have chosen to leave on the HDB original floorings. So they've already done a glass panel to separate from your wet as well as your dry area. They added on a little bit more lightings inside. You also have the window panels for natural ventilation. So before we check out the main master bedroom, if you're a young couple or first-time home buyer, let's talk about what are some of the options that you can have for a 4-room flat if you want something that is under 8 years in terms of age within the Sembawang HDB estate. Alright, so if you want something that's new in terms of age in the Sembawang HDB estate, primarily there are 2 areas that you can look at. So first one being the main Sembawang MRT Station. There are only 2 classes right now that's going to hit its MOP probably this year. So the first one being Sunbreeze, where we are at, and the second one being Sun Natura. And of course, the second option is towards the Canberra MRT Station itself. So towards Canberra MRT, most of the homes there are all under 10 years in terms of age as of today. And because Sun Natura as well as Sunbreeze are your upcoming newly MOP classes here in Sembawang, there has been no transaction lodged on HDB website yet. So if we take reference towards Canberra MRT itself, most of the classes there currently for high floor units, based on past transactions, they are already transacting at the 600k mark and above. Currently in the market, let's say if you're looking for something that's situated on a high floor as well, generally most of your options start between 580k all the way up to 620k, predominantly in the East Link, East Bank as well as the East Crown area. And let's say if you want something on a high floor and you want that level of unblocked view, whether it's it towards the park area or towards the park connected area, then you also have options at East Creek area. So the asking there starts from 670k all the way up to 690k for a high floor unblocked view towards the park connected area. And if we move towards East Lawn area, there are also some units with very nice high floor towards the park view. So those units are also asking in the 620k range. And our unit here is only asking at 650k. For something that is newly MOP, meaning to say that you have a very nice fresh remaining lease of 95 years, situated on a high floor, and I think this unit you really do not need to spend too much in terms of renovation, and throughout your entire home you can be assured that this view is definitely going to stay in the coming years. So assuming you and your partner are currently age 34 and under, and let's say both of you guys are earning about $5,000 each and also have a total saving of $80,000 in your CPF OA each. So if assuming you're taking the full asking price here at 650k, we add on your 3% stamp duty, that puts your total purchase price at $664k $100. So maximum loan amount is 75% and your down payment needed will be the 25%, so 5% must be financed in cash while 20% can be financed through CPF or cash, assuming a higher interest rate of 4% in the current market. So that puts your monthly installment in the range of $2,580 per month, and we offset it from your monthly CPF contribution. That means that you will just need to top up about $273 per month just to own this home right here. And if you are planning to take on the HDB loan, then the main difference is that the formula works differently. So it will take your total purchase price minus off all your CPF OA, so about $80,000 each. And we also have to offset your CPF housing grants, so assuming you are eligible for the first timer 80k grant plus the pre-HG at 20k, that means that your remaining loan needed will be at $404,100. So with a 2.6 interest over the next 25 years, that puts your monthly installment in about the range of $1,833, and we offset it from your CPF monthly contribution, then that will still leave you with extra cash surplus in your CPF OA every month with about $467. So let's say if you're going for the HDB loan route, then I think in terms of your total cash outlay, there's really not too much that you need to spend in terms of renovation for this unit right here. But of course, if you're all for our view but you want to completely change the entire renovation, then that's also one option that you guys can hit for. Alright, so now let's head on to check out your main master bedroom. What you'll notice is super spacious. So this one's already a king size bed. You still have ample space to do up your 4-panel of wardrobe space right over there, and you still get ample of walkway space. So same thing, we are facing towards the same direction. You have that unblocked view as well as added privacy in your master bedroom itself. And similarly, there has been a lot of attention to details, including all these little shaker style frames that's already been done along this panel of wall. Great storage spaces for all your clothing needs right over here. This has already been very nicely built in. Coming into your main master bathroom itself, the owners have already spent a lot of effort in terms of revamping this entire toilet. So all your floor tiles, even up to your wall tiles, have all been replaced and retiled. You also have your glass door right over here. And this large panel window actually counts for HDB, and I think this is great because this is going to allow for more natural light in your toilet itself. So your vanity countertop has also been nicely done up. So they've also changed out the bathroom door, so this is actually bi-fold sliding door, so this also allows for more space efficiency. Alright, so now on to the 5 BB Reno ideas. For your very first BB Reno idea, of course, you can choose to reinstate this entire room back to its original state. The second Reno idea, if you want like a bigger entertainment area, then naturally take this entire panel wall down, change it into a glass sliding bifold door instead, where you can choose to open up for your guests when they're here, or convert it back into a study space when you need it as a study room. Third BB Reno idea, of course, you can choose to enclose this entire kitchen up. Perhaps you have some large glass sliding panel as well as your main door entrance. Fourth BB Reno idea, for this common bathroom, because it's not been retiled yet, you can choose to retile, including the floor tiles as well as the wall tiles. For your last BB Reno idea, for those who are a fan of a bigger master bedroom and you want that private walk-in wardrobe, what you can choose to do is to hack down this wall right over here that's going to lead you towards your main master bedroom. So that's going to create like a walkway into this room. Then you change this room into your main walk-in walk-in wardrobe area. So we've come to the end of the home tour. If you love the renovations as well as the entire theme of the unit situated on the high floor true corner unit facing towards this unblocked view, then do come and check out this unit with myself or Sean. Our contact details can be found in the link below. Do also subscribe to all our social media platforms. My name is Caline Leong. This is bleubricks by PropertyLimBrothers. Always happy to show you the place. Stay tuned to the end as we share with you guys 5 BB Red Shomte! Habitats have already been designed in this shaker style.